And now this villager, I don't know if he's going to make it, and I have not gotten around to put stairs out, and I don't have my sword on me. Don't look at me, dude. Keep going. Don't click away, because I need your help in encouraging grandparents to stay mentally active through gaming. Thanks for joining the mission at Gaming for Grandparents. And please let your grandparents know it is free to subscribe. So let's get into this video and see how many grandparents we can help. Okay, so in the last video I had built the tennis court and the basketball court, but I also created these two staircases that come down to this area here. And I'm thinking that I'm just going to put a pool down here. And I think this might be a good spot right here for a pool. So let's get the land cleared out a little bit and see what we can come up with. Alright, so I'm going to use this white block here to outline the size of the pool that I want. Fortunately, I won't have to fill in this area down here too much, simply because I'm going to make the swimming pool deeper on this end. I'm going to line the sides and the floor with this blue block. I think it's blue concrete. Alright, we kind of have this side done, but I'm going to have to remove all of this and the sides so that I can have it all lined in the blue block. Alright, so now I've gone pretty far down, but I just want to get all of this out of my way so that I have what I need to work with. And I'm going to have to remove the dirt underneath my white line there, so I can line that with blue. And of course I'm already tearing up what I put down earlier because I decided to make it a little bit wider. And the reason why is I just have to do a decorative block in the middle, and so I need it to be wider to pull off that decorative block in the middle. So I'm basically coming out about 3 blocks and then going down a block. So we have that gradual depth that you normally would see in like a park pool or even a home pool, depending on how you've had your pool designed. So I left a space in the center of this build to put the decorative block, and I got the cow out of the way, but now I've got a bat in my way. And how appropriate, it's raining. Too bad this rain doesn't accumulate in Minecraft so that it would create puddles and help me with filling this swimming pool. Alright, so we're down to the bottom section here and just breaking out the blocks so that I can add the blocks that I want. And just about done adding the solid block, and of course I haven't slept so the phantoms are out. And that's it on the solid block. Now I just have to do my decorative block right here. And again we have to play the game of, hey, skip a block before you place a block. So I think this blue is going to really look good with the water. So yeah, but I've got to make sure that I'm lining these up correctly so that they will actually work. Nope, see how if I don't do it right, it doesn't work right? There we go, maybe? I'm not sure. There we go. Now I'm figuring it out. Yes. Okay. So it's taken me a minute to figure it out, but now I'm on a roll. I don't know why I'm more challenged with this one than I was that other one. Oh well, whatever. We'll get the last of these pieces in here and have a nice decoration that goes right down through the center of the swimming pool. Alright, I like that. That's a good strip going right down the middle there. Now it's time to add the water. And water will expand out 8 blocks, I believe. So, but I don't want it to be running like this because this is not a water slide. It is a swimming pool, and this is supposed to be the shallow end. So I keep adding the water, trying to get it to stop flowing, and it's not quite working right. Okay, on the sides I have the water no longer flowing for the most part, although you can see I'm getting pushed by the flowing water. So I've got to raise the floor, and that's part of what my problem is. So I am going to have to do that, but I've decided to go ahead and put these lights in first. Basically, I have managed to create a whirlpool, so I'm trying to stop it from being such a whirlpool, and the only way to do that is to keep throwing water in there. But right now, this thing is so large it could sink the Titanic. So I decided to just go ahead and raise the floor up by 2 blocks. So I'm not going to remove the old floor, I'm just building up the new floor. Okay, so that cured the whirlpool, and I've got all the lights in there now, and we have a flat, smooth surface instead of the Niagara Falls. So I'm just adding to the outside of the pool on the deep end because I'm going to add some scaffolding here that's going to act as my ladders to get up to the Olympic height diving boards. Alright, so we have the 2 towers. Now we have to actually create the frame for the diving boards. Alright, now if I recall correctly, there's some handrails on the sides of the diving board. Not all the way out to the end, obviously, but there are some handrails that they hold on to at the front or at the back of the diving board. So I'm going to see if I can add something here to mimic that. Okay, so we have the handrail at the back of the diving board up. Now, for whatever reason, I feel like there's always like a tower in between, and I'm just going to add these light blocks so that everybody can see them when they're up on the diving board. The handrail is not sitting on the block because I've used the wrong slab. And I really hate slabs because they're so picky, but I'm just going to experiment now and see what will work. So we can see right here the iron bar is not sitting on that slab. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with diorite, polished diorite, because I think that will work better to show it as kind of a dirty concrete or a marbleized block. And I think I'm going to go with that. Same with the middle. I think I'm just switching everything out to this polished diorite. I think that looks much better. I'm going to keep the diving boards as the smooth quartz, but I think I'm going to actually remove the white around the swimming pool and change that also to the diorite. But I just want to kind of sit back here and look and see if this is kind of working for me or what else I should do. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually wrap around the scaffolding so that they're actually coming up through kind of a tunnel to get up onto the diving board. I think that's better. Also giving them a slight platform back here to stand on before they get up onto the swimming pool, and just go ahead and wrap this so they can't fall off this backside. That works better for me. So I want to add some decoration around the swimming pool and just see what I come up with. Initially I'm just going with this light blue block. Maybe it'll work. I'm not sure yet. So I don't really like the position of the lights going down. I've never owned a swimming pool, so I can't remember. But I always think the lights are at the top, but there are some at the bottom. But for whatever reason, it just looks weird to me. So I'm not sure I'm happy with it being so low down. I think I may just wrap the top with these lights and put the correct block in there. Okay, that works better for me, and I have a wandering trader and his llamas that have showed up. But yeah, for whatever reason, I think that just looks better to me. I'm not sure if it's correct, but it looks better. Yeah, I really don't like that block. I think I'm going to go with this decorative block instead. And I did decide to switch out the white block, white terracotta, or white concrete with the diorite. Now this is looking much better to me. I really like how, the side of the pool is now having that same blue brought into it. So this is good. I'm kind of liking this so far. It's not done, but it's getting there. So let's do something with this section here so that we carry this staircase on down to the pool itself. Yeah, I think doing something like this is going to look good where we have a minimal of a step right here. And then we have the block behind that. So I think that's looking good. And it doesn't have to be perfectly even. It can be, just kind of blended in with that side wall there. That looks better. I like that. So that gives it some style. So not completely squared up, but it's also, looks good. Of course, we have to add lights out here. And I think I will go ahead and add my azalea bushes and my lilac flowers alongside the swimming pool. I think that'll look good. And then on the side of this swimming pool, go ahead and add some more ivy so that we have that decoration happening. Excuse me, they're vines, not ivy. I keep calling them ivy, but in reality, that's typically what you see on a building or on a fence or on a wall it's called ivy. And there's different types of ivy. So it does create these vines, but it's still an ivy. Okay, so it looks like we have a villager and the llamas in the pool. So apparently they can't get out because I haven't added the stairs yet. But this also tells me I am going to have to toddler-proof the swimming pool by putting some type of fence up to keep the villagers out of the pool. And I need to add the staircase, so I'm going to just break these blocks here and add the staircase right there. Oh my gosh, there's like 12 zombies underneath that villager. Swim, Forrest, swim! The llama bounced. And now this villager, I don't know if he's going to make it, and I have not gotten around to put stairs out, and I don't have my sword on me. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Zombies, when they go into the water, they'll turn into drowns. Sorry, dude. Oh, that baby zombie's gonna get you, or that baby drown is gonna get you, and I'm breaking my swimming pool trying to keep him away from you. Sorry, dude. You're getting tagged. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hope you just got goosed by that baby. Sorry, let me find my sword real quick. Oh, you've already been turned into a zombie. Sorry, I am in building mode, not in killing mode. And I have to fix the swimming pool because I broke some of the blocks. Just trying to keep that baby zombie away from you, or that baby's drowned away from you. So let me find my blocks. I've also got to put the light back in there. Get out of my way, dude. Yeah, now I've got my sword on me. Now I am in the killing mood. And I know I need to rescue you, villager. But sorry, you're now a zombie, so I'm taking you out too. Alright, all of you are going. All of you. You're in my way, and you're a problem. Even that baby. Yeah. Oh, there's my stairs I needed to finish the swimming pool. I accidentally threw them at the zombies earlier. Okay, so definitely have to put rails up to keep villagers and zombies out of my swimming pool. Look at all this garbage. I'm going to have to clean the pool. And I just built it. Alright, so let's add the stairs, shall we? Oh, and I just broke the floor. Doggone it. There. Now we have stairs so we can get in and out of the pool easier. And I think I have to fix a light, but I've still got to clean the pool. Ugh. Yeah, I think that'll work. Grab another light so I can fix the light next to the stair. There we go. That's better. I really like it the way it is, and I hate to clutter it up with fences, but I'm gonna have to toddler-proof this thing. But let me just enjoy it before I have to toddler-proof it. Yeah, I really like it. It turned out really good. I'm happy with this build. And that's my favorite color of blue too. And already another villager over here. I'm going to have to toddler-proof this thing. At least the good news is all of the villagers can swim, or rather they can bob in the water so they don't immediately drown. Or just drown, not drowned. Fortunately, the same colors in these iron bars as there is in that polished diorite, so it actually kind of looks good together. I was worried about it really standing out and looking pukey, but it's not bad. And of course it gives me an opportunity to put lights up. But yeah, I think this works really well. A couple of more touches here and there, just to make it look better. Alright, let's look over it again and just see what we think. I do kind of like it. I may put some ladders at the deep end that will go straight up and then have an opening in the rails from there. But I don't know. I kind of like this pool. It really, and the stairs going down to it, it really looks pretty good. I'm debating whether or not I want to put some type of a locker room or showers down here at the bottom. But in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy this because I think it worked out. What do you guys think of this build? I had fun with this one. It turned out better than I expected it to. I really want to encourage grandparents to stay mentally active through gaming. I want to mentally challenge them with strategy games and task management games and creative games like Minecraft. So if you appreciate my effort in trying to encourage your grandparents to stay mentally young, please let them know about this channel. And let them know it is free to subscribe. There's no cost. And again, thanks for watching Gaming for Grandparents.